quarter, while Paul Arcadi's free throws is the first time that San Miguel actually went to the line. Miko?
Ang sabi ni Chiki, nagkukumapaw daw ang sigla ng San Miguel. Ang sabi naman ng talking text, abay kung gusto niyong paspasan, hindi namin kayo aatrasan. So far, that has been the pace of this game. Non-stop running and gunning, and Ranidel is fouled.
Well, ang maganda sa team that as solid as both of these squads, they have a running game, but they also know how to play a half-court game. So, you know, what the other team gives them on their defense, they can play that kind of game. Token Tex just wants to run as much as possible, but if not, they can go to their half-court game. Ranidel knew it was short when he released it. Remember, he had just come off the bench. And they had a miserable performance from the free throw line in Victorias, where you were with Jason. A little bit long now. So 2 missed free throws. That's very rare. Artadi 2 on the one end, pasok pareho. Si Ranidel 2 on the other end, parehong sablay.
Baliktad There's Don to Arwin. Arwin has been hitting from Rainbow Country. Fires. No go. Napalakas yung kanyang pabandang tira. Now Washington takes from out of bounds.
Yeah, outside there.
You know what's ironic, Dr. J? Sa bilis ng takbo ng ating because really, I know you at home watching, hindi nyo nararamdaman ang bilis, ano? Parang patapos na tayo, no? Nagugulke, patapos na tayo ng first half. Pero we're headed for a low-scoring first half.
Well, because of the shooting percentage, medyo mababa. Okay ang both teams from 3-point territory. And not too many fouls sending people to the free throw line today.
But Dillinger, he got himself in big trouble that time. Here comes Don. Under 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Washington goes right. Collides with Jared Dillinger, blocking foul on Dillinger.
Alam mo, if you want to take a charge, you have to do it like what we always see in the NBA. Hindi ka pwedeng pumalo You have to be on that spot and protect your body. If you put your hands up and they bang you, here in the PBA, they almost always call that. So you have to establish position and take that charge on your body.
It's part of selling the ball.
Yeah, then you can sell the ball. But you have to be there on that
spot.
But
you've been there since yesterday. Here's our Phoenix drive. Tapok po sino pa? Jason Castro.
So yung stutter step nyo to, kala mo papasa, hindi nakatingin sa basket, then may konting puwang, nandun na siya. Nung nasa ibabaw, sinusubo yung bola sa top of the ring.
I think the problem is, alam na nga ng San Miguel, hindi siya papasa Nakasaksak pa rin siya. Here he is with the ball, and on Ali Peak, with 4 and 10 remaining in the second period. San Miguel on top by 5 points. Ali Peak outside, Ranidel goes inside, handoff, Ali Peak. Shot clock down to 7. Ali Peak bothered by Danny I. Here comes Abad. Look at that San Miguel defense. The Bucket still has the ball. Shot clock down to 1. Take a muna. Madali lang. Oops, look out. Dillinger, Arwin, needs to be separated here.
Konting lamig ng ulo. Sabi ng mga So that was a big break for Token Tex. The shot clock was down to 1. Tignan mo ito Shot clock is down to 1, then the foul. Then now it's reset.
Actually, bago pa nagagawan si Arwin and Jared, tapos na foul si Don. Yes. Shot clock down to 8. Ball in on Talking Tex. Here's Castro. Castro to Aban. Aban with the shot clock down to 3. Here's Rodney there. No. And another possession here for the Tropang Texters. And they wanted to send that ball to Ali Peak, but the long arms of Arwin Santos prevented them from doing so. By the way, Olsen Resela is now in the game. We had that nice comprehensive tribute para kay Olsen before the start of this ball game.
And again, you can see the San Miguel team, they're playing much better defense against the offensive game ng Token Tex. Nawawala yung kanilang sa half court. At saka alam mo, mahirap yung if they don't get the ball to the point guard, those guys are not, the wing players are not that good in making decisions, smart decisions.
This San Miguel team has limited Talking Tex, that offensive juggernaut, to just 33 points so far.
Well, they know that's the bottom line. You want to beat this team, you have to cut down their scoring. Nakita natin at the start yung ating close to 100 points ang average ng Tokatex, sila 90. So plus 10 ang ibang malaking diferensya yun. A little bit short on that free throw shot. Still a 6-point lead being enjoyed by San Miguel, but plenty of time before the end of the second quarter.
Del Capo up, trip.
Now that's going to be the 15th foul of San Miguel, which will put them into the penalty with a little over 3 minutes left in the second quarter.
The Tokatex could not start to play there off the sideline inbound. So timeout muna para sa Tokatex. A full timeout. Back in a moment.
Thank you so much, PBA dancers!
So the Miami Heat, tatalo po sila kanina to the New York Knicks. They try to bounce back against the Detroit Pistons. Yan ang ating NBA on Solar TV bukas. And on Sunday, the Atlanta Hawks, led by Joe Johnson, meet Rick Nowitzki and the Dallas Mavericks. That's our NBA Sunday schedule, Solar TV.
The shot clock is down to 7 seconds.
Olsen with a steal. Racela. Ontiveros for 3. Off the mark. Danny I. Putback is good.
A good rebounding, good defense, resulting in them being able to get the points on one end.
Del Capo, top of the key. Bola not the pick. Danny I gets it. The veterans contributing here in the second quarter. Olsen. Lots of time to shoot. He fires the 3. No go. RV Carey with a rebound.
He's a point guard. Kung tingin mo na siya kung sino libre. Nung wala ang libre ako natitira.
Ball is back with Ranadel Del Capo at the post, his office. I mean, that's his office cubicle. That sweet spot para kay Ranadel Del Capo.
One thing you don't try to do is you try to swipe the ball from behind. Because if you don't get it, you allow them to get that step inside. You're in trouble because they don't really have shot blockers at the end of the day in their center slot.
Lamang pa rin ang anim ang San Miguel, 41-35, under 2 minutes to go in the second period. Arwin Santos fires a 3.
Oh. That's not going to count because it already hit the scoreboard. Sayang, ha? I mean, magandang i-highlight yan kahit hindi counted.
Actually, you know what that means? Perfect backspin. Because he can only pull this shot off with a perfect backspin. And a lot of luck. But it still won't count. So we swing back to live action with 1 minute and 36 remaining dito sa second quarter.
Tinira ni Arwin, price is right.
$1,000 sa premyo.
Sa Solar TV, napapagod 9 o'clock. Ako nanonood ako.
Matagal na natin pinaparod yun. Bob Barker pala pinaparod na natin.
Every time I used to go to the States and wala nang ginagawa sa umaga, pag-gising ko sa umaga, yun ang hilig kong panoorin.
Dahil ano yan daytime show.
Rich Alvarez seeing action, replacing Kelly Williams here, picking up Jay Washington. Also preserving the fact that Williams has 2 fouls. You don't want him to pick up a third foul with only a couple of minutes, a minute and 21 left.
Washington against Harvey Carey. 4 to shoot. Washington has one thing in mind. Up and under is good.
Beautiful move. Kagat na kagat si Carey doon when he got into the middle. 10 points in the ball game. Now 8-point lead, which matches the biggest lead that San Miguel has enjoyed in this game.
1 minute remaining in the first half. Alapag to Castro. Castro misses.
Pero may foul doon si Jay Washington, which means Jason Castro will go to the free throw line.
Only the first personal laban kay Washington is Castro with all his speed. E bihira po natin nakikita si Castro all alone when he drives to the lane. Laging may escort. Laging may police escort. Dalawa.
Bawal yun, ah. Nagalit sa si Pinoy.
Hindi, basta walang wangga.
Oh, okay.
Pero
hindi nyo trabaho yun eh.
Castro laging may may kasamang entourage when he drives to the lane. 1, 2 beermen always in his face.
with charities cuts the lead down to 7. Maybe 3 more offensive plays coming up for us.
8 to shoot para sa San Miguel. Danny High is open. He goes baseline, and he gets the layup.
Well, Ranigel again missing in the rotation. I think Talking Tex is going to ask for a 30-second timeout, which they will use. They might as well use it because you cannot keep it anyway.
Check the body language of Talking Tex. We're beginning to realize this San Miguel team means business in this game number 3. As we enter this 30-second timeout, brought to you by HandyFix. Ang first aid ng bahay mo, bonds all and seals all. What is San Miguel doing differently in this ballgame?
I think their energy is very good. They are defending much better than they did in the first 2 games. They're also rebounding a little bit better, and we'll have to check the statistics of that at the end of the half. But they did have a lot of good second chance points. Artadi certainly has contributed coming off the bench. You know, for him to get 8 points in a half, you know, really helps the team a lot. No?
But you saw our Phoenix game moment with a very prayerful at Augustine. Prayer, of course, is to win this game and get back in this series. They fight it. See, Olsen, that's what he expects from Olsen Reseda. He cannot match Castro's speed for speed.
Pero tinawagan ng traveling yun kasi nawalan siya ng balance and then he lost the ball. Pero hindi pa rin pwedeng last shot dito ang, although very close to the last shot dito ang San Miguel. There are a couple of seconds difference. Aliup, patay. Larry's too small. And that's now an 11-point lead here for the Beermen.
Wow, Arwood Santos is shadowing Jimmy Alapag right now. That's respect. 5 seconds to go. Here's Castro 1-on-1 against now 1-on-2, now 1-on-5, and he has nowhere to go. And that ball was shot on Jason Castro, and it's mission accomplished as far as the first half is concerned for the San Miguel Beermen. Lamang po sila 47-36 at the end of the first half of what is essentially a must-win game para sa San Miguel.
And they're playing it like it is a must-win ball game, you know. They're really playing very hard. You know, their defense just is very good, and that's the reason why they're up by 11 points. 36 points only for the drop on Texas.
Take a risk. Take it away.
I'm with the team captain of San Miguel, Olsen Rara Rosela. Olsen, energy is overflowing. Sumasabay kayo sa tempo ng Talking Tex, but the question is, will you have the gas and the legs to play this way until the 4th quarter?
Yeah, we've been always asked at the past games, kulang daw kami sa hangin, pero hindi. We're playing with some sense of urgency now. At ando next, talaga namin manalo.
Let's talk about your retirement. Kanina nung speech mo, we saw you hitting your chest. Were you waxing sentimental? Ano bang tumatakbo sa isipan mo habang nagbibigay ka ng speech mo sa lahat ng fans mo, sa lahat ng fans ng PBA?
Wala. I was trying to control my emotions eh. Yun yung paraan ko para makontrol. Kasi kailangan kong pasalamatan lahat ng dapat kong pasalamatan eh. And if I cry, hindi ko magagawa yun eh. And I owe it to a lot of people. So, yun. That was my way. Pero, again, thank you very much to all the San Miguel fans and PBA fans for the past 18 years.
Thank you, Olsen. PBA fans will take a quick break from this game between Talking Tex and San Miguel. Magbabalik po ang inyong PBA only here on Solar TV.
Well, we interrupt this broadcast for breaking news. San Miguel is alive. They're alive so far. Huh? After one half, the Beermen with different pep in their step, so much energy, so much intensity. It's showing on the scoreboard as well. Lamang po sila 47-36 at the end of the first half. Are you surprised?
No, I really am not because, like I said, even in the first game, they were up the first 2 quarters. The important thing is if they can continue the kind of pace that they've shown in the first half. But more than anything, it's not the scoring. It's the bringing down of the level of offensive play for Talking Tex. They only have 36 points after 2 quarters. They're down by 11 points. And their percentage really must be very low. San Miguel is not giving them any quarters on the inside, almost challenging every shot that they're trying to take. And Talking Tex also not doing really that well from the free throw line also.
Okay, balikan po natin ang mga kapanapanabik na eksena. In the first half, we had a big tribute para kay Olsen Rosela, and that really gave San Miguel that emotional boost. Artadi started his game. Don Ontiveros had 5 points in that opening quarter. And everyone helping out, everyone chipping in. Artadi 6 points. That's how he repaid Ato Agustin for letting